Well, good morning to everybody. I'm assuming everything looks like it's working. We finally got our big computer back, but you never know. um, Christmas is over. We all survived. I have a couple things. I wrote a message from Mother. I was sitting here just centering and expanding and looking through energy. So I'm going to share it with everyone, and then we'll get about doing what I'm here for. And she says, "This is to the world, I say. Love, love, love. Is there any other answer that could be? Play, laughter, freedom, release, kindness, embrace, and patience, to name a few. These could be your own resolution today. If you look out and you see a world in need, look within and see a world where you are a participant in its transformation. Let there be peace within, and the world will follow you. It will bring joy. Be in love every moment. You will find happiness. You will unbind the distortion that many of you live through the day with. Then be willing to receive more love than you can imagine. Through every cell of who you are, expanding and illuminating. There is much more love than is needed to transform this world. Choose to know love. So we'll give gratitude for that. And I have a couple things. This Christmas Eve, we reached out and was able to reach Scott Huckabee. He carries the mantle of Jesus. When we were in Shasta, there's many times. The first time we met him, there was a gathering of all the ones, DK, Guy Ballard, all the ones that carry the mantle who actually live that life of that person. We all gathered. So we've known him now for a couple years. He's come to visit. He's a great guitar player, and that's a whole long story I'm not getting into here today. But right now he's living in New Mexico on the land. He's very connected in a different way. It's not his journey this time to save the world. He did that part. So while he was out on a hike, I had to sew this up. Let me see. He told us he had come across this grand stone. And he sent me a picture and gave me permission to share it. So let me see if I can get this so you can see it. Here's the stone he found out on the land where he was walking. Now, if you can believe it, it's 32 inches tall. He carried it home for miles and said it was very easy because you and I both know he did not carry that alone. Now, I'm going to show you what that stone does at night. Isn't that amazing? The depth of the energy that's in that 32-inch stone. I don't know if he tells us here how much. Oh, it's 100 pounds. That's how heavy it is. He said, yes, Spirit guided me, plus asked Spirit for permission to dig it out of the mountain so it was easy and effortless. He says, I'm not sure what stone it is, but it's very powerful. So that's the kind of thing we did on Christmas Eve. Once we reach him, then we usually do FaceTime back and forth for quite a while. Next thing, I'm going to ask for prayers. My grandson has COVID, found out 2 days ago. He lives in Pennsylvania. I tried to find a really good picture of him, and I just didn't want to take time up from where we are. But he's a little blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid. He's 11, going to be 12 in a couple weeks. So if you can take a moment and just give him prayers. The one thing he always said, he wears his mask. He went through explaining it to me how he has to drop it to his chin at certain times, and then he can put it up. And I'm sure he's not real thrilled that he got COVID. So it's a part of our life now, right? So we know that everyone will be blessed, and let that be a quick and easy thing. So now we're here, looking forward to a new year. Has everybody written out their list of things you desire for the year? Higher vibrational, I would hope. So that your higher self and your master teacher can go about setting up situations for you to be able to manifest them. And for you to have a clear intent on what each step is working towards. So it's a nice task for you to have on a nice, quiet afternoon. And I hear a chuckle in my head, like some of you even get that, right? Well, maybe at night before you go to bed or early before you wake up. It's good to have a clear intention. I understand the year ahead on some levels, if you look at the news, is we don't know what's happening, but yet we do. We know whatever's in the perfect experience for each of you is going to be that which comes. And you want to learn to be able to just step back and look at these situations and see them in a higher perception. There's always a lesson in everything that we do. And when you can get to where you can step back and be at peace and patient with it, it will show you instead of having to wait for the blessing to show up down the river. And it will make life easier. And you'll understand there can be a whole lot of energy you'll expand out in worrying and that you don't need to do. So I think the message today was just be at peace, be in love, and you will have your world change amazingly. It's all up to you. It's what energy follows thought. It's what you put out into the world is what you're going to get back. So that's my little bit of 2 cents for the day. We have other situations ahead of us, right? We want to get to the angels and the masters and see what they're going to bring forth for all of you today. But I appreciate you taking time to pray. His name is Chance. That was my maiden name, and he took it on. So he's taking a chance. I'm going to be grateful to everyone who this year, at any time, I'm blessing you every day for your donations and those things that you gave me and your love and your kindness and your kind words. I'm so appreciative. I cannot find words to express it, but I'm sure you can feel it from me. So let's welcome Marby and Barbara Ward. Good morning. Chase, Mar, Kim. Okay. Carrie, good morning. Yeah, see, it just shifted on me. Christina, hello. Sayaka. Zahima. Uh-huh. Suzanne, good morning. Prime 3. Jennifer. Rita, good morning. Laura. Annick, good morning, over from Switzerland. Wonderful to have you on the call with us. Kim J. Thank you, Kim, so much. He is the kind of, when he had a school picture, it was a halo all around it. He's very aware of energy, so I'm going to let him know that prayers will be coming to him. And angels. Thank you, Annick. And Zahima. And Chase, thank you all for your blessings. So let's get busy to the work at hand, huh? Or to the love at hand, however you want to say it. Marby. So I'm going to see all the angels. They're kind of rustling around, getting in position. And I do see a couple masters standing in the back with their long robes. Seeing violet robe. Well, that's going to be interesting. All right, Marby. First out, there's a beautiful emerald green wings coming at me. And she is very beautiful. Not being able to find the word to speak of her expression, but noble. You know, she's a high energy. So let's see what her message is to you today. She brings you a wooden box that's like a mahogany and it's all shined up. And as she hands it to you, open it, and within it will be a necklace that exudes joy to you. So as you let your eyes look upon that necklace, what does your eyes show you that necklace is? And you can put it on now and never take it off unless you choose to. For it is about joy. So I hope that brings you a wonderful feeling. Yes. Very good. Powerful. Joy is one of those things we all wish for, right? And to know that you're going to live with it and radiate it, not only to yourself, but out in front of you, is a wonderful thing. So many blessings, Marvy. All right, so now we go to Barbara Ward. I did have a wonderful Christmas, very quiet. We love living, so we sit and laugh at people if they took a video and wonder what the heck's going on with these people. So that's what my day was like. All right. So let's look for Barbara Ward. Okay, it's interesting. I see an angel that's all white, but I'm also seeing white bandages. No, they're not the bandages of the angel. They're bandages of either you or someone around you. And she's saying that when that need comes, these are blessed bandages for you to have. that she has woven her light into every thread. And now don't look for it to come. Place them somewhere where you'll remember, but don't contemplate it. Don't give it energy. Just know that when something comes, this has already been prepared for you. And this was her opportunity to bring your awareness of how loved you are from the angelic kingdom. And as I say those words, there is like 12 of them that stand out around you. So you're very loved. You need only ask, and they will come and support you. So, many blessings, Barbara Ward. All right. Chase, thank you for all your work and love you offer to me. Thank you so much. Now I see that master from the back with the violet robe, and there's like a gold connector here. And that robe is violet, like the violet fire. But it is not Saint Germain. If it is, it's him at a more youthful time in his life, which could be. He's coming closer. Ah, this is Arcturus, the Elohim of the seventh violet ray. Very powerful. So, I'm hoping in getting this message that you use the violet flame in your daily experience, and if not, certainly it's a message to begin. And you should find a lot of articles on the violet flame as the masters in the I Am Sanctuary, the work that Guy Ballard brought forth when a black lion appeared to him, and he did not become afraid. Instead, the black lion turned into Saint Germain, and he gave him the I Am work along with the violet flame. And I'm going to bring the thought of the spring in the meadow. We have been there where that all happened. And the spring still has water coming out today. Just a very little drop of water that runs. Panther Meadow, it's called, after the situation. So this is about you beginning, if you haven't before, your life along with the violet flame. You have studied for many times of your patterns of life, the violet flame, and it is necessary and a required piece of who you're becoming to call forth the violet flame from 10 feet below you, 15 feet around you, 18 feet above you, and let it blaze, blaze, blaze. The violet consuming flame. Shatter and consume, all cause, core, and effect. And allow there to be left only love. And what happens is you walk with that around you every day. Anyone coming into your field will have been blazed and purified with the violet flame. So, and there's so much more. So, blessings to you, Chase. What a wonderful gift if you haven't yet remembered. And if you have, it is telling you this is a core part of your development. Many blessings. Very good. All right. Mar, how are you this morning? All right. I just want that energy to dissipate. All right. Mar, I'm seeing you behind a counter cooking. So let's see what the angel comes. And it is an angel with golden wings. I don't know if we've seen that before. Uh-huh. Give me a moment. The phylum she is in connection with is very close to God. And she wishes you to know to send the energy from your heart into the food that you create so that it will be nurturing for whoever has the opportunity to take part in it. Yeah. Gold light surrounds this food as you touch it. The gold resembles an unconditional love. Unconditional love. How powerful. Very good. All right. Many blessings to you, Mark. Wow. Things seem to be moving right along here today. All right, Kim. So we'll ask for an angel for you to come forward for Kim J. And once again, I'm going to see an angel of beautiful emerald green that has a little bit more of a radiance to it. So this green healing energy for you, Kim, is radiating from your heart. And I almost want you, if you can see my hands, put your hands up and know that that green healing energy of the fifth ray, which is healing, to really give it a home inside your hands. So if you're going to say to me, but I'm not a healer, I'm going to say to you, you may not be living in the world as a healer, but you have healing hands, and to the smallest possibility, offer it to yourself. Call on the green ray and let it move through you, and to bring you into a greater fulfillment of balance and alignment inside your own body by just offering it. Just offering it. And in that way, it begins to become more of an opportunity for it to come into the world and touch a multitude by the radiance of your being as you walk upon your path. And if you are a healer, accept the blessing of this gift of a new light, a new energy, directly from the heart of God into the heart of you that moves up over your shoulders and out to your hands. And as I touch your head, I anoint you with the oil of the absolute light. No. So many blessings to you, Kim J. Have a happy new year. All right, here. Carrie, world traveler. I hope you're doing well today, Carrie. I think we see each other later. Yes, you may have a message. Do. So an angel comes here for you, and the wings are yellow. And this is about the yellow radiant from your third chakra. The first thing I see is for you to bathe your feet. They're tired. Like Epsom salts, put a few rose petals in it. They work very hard for you. And the word innocence also comes here in this experience of a message. The innocents are those who are the closest to God. You must simply become willing to remember the profound experience offered to you of free movement. And so you walk the world. So now it has become time to walk your path. To walk and observe and integrate and understand and love and release and embrace all these wonderful things now come and fulfill you, knowing that you are now walking home, not to have you pass into another world, but to become the true essence of the spirit that you began. And there will be times when there will be memories of where you've walked and what you've thought, and it will begin to show you a great, wondrous map of the unveiling of Carrie in this journey upon this earth that you have taken. And I will say it here, you have taken this same journey on a few other planets. So when you, at the end, come together, there is going to be such a full wisdom of many things that will integrate into each other, and you will understand. Understanding will become a key word for you. So many blessings to you, Carrie. Very good. All right. I hope you had a great Christmas, Carrie. You're home. How about that? All right, Christina. Good morning there across the world. I hope everything's well with your family and that Christmas was wonderful. So, Christina, let's see. What angel comes for you today? Oh, I see the angel with her eyes. You need rest. You need to accommodate the physical cells of your body and maybe not complete sleep, but the body needs rest. And perhaps sleep would come. So I see a angel of pink. And it's a vivid pink, much like the collar I wear today. That love runs a true river for you. And as you walk that river in its turns, and this love walks with you. But remember that it's possible I speak of the love of self. But for you, yes, there is the love of another. So I just want to follow this beautiful river that I see your journey taking. And when I see that there's a bump like a stone or something in the way, I see you handle it with awareness to know to slow down so that it isn't damaging in any way to your vehicle of the boat or to you, and that you've learned how to maneuver out around and yet pull the understanding, the truth from it and moving forward. This is a gift they're giving to you today, to have the awareness to move gently through the earth plane, to be able to receive the message that's sent to you, and to know gently with a clear thought, with a clear energy of the Shoshana, where to go, when to turn, when to stop. And today it's to rest. Many blessings to you. May your river flow with ease and love and light and laughter. Very good. Sayaka. And how are you today? Much love to you. I always think of you often as when we were in song class together, and how gentle the love was and still is between us from my space. And it's like your eyes open to another experience, another gentle time of serenity and unity. That in itself is a gift to know that that's held inside. So the angel that comes for you today is such a precious light blue, almost as if it has life. This is what you are allowing to be maybe 10 feet away from you. And this is in not understanding you are deserving of owning that precious light, that precious embrace of the self and your love to you, that you are precious. We all are. But we're all on that journey to discover, what does that really mean? And what it really means is that place when I see you, it opens and it's welcoming. And there's no danger and there's nothing but love and embrace. And the light is so bright. I wish for you to find this day. Yeah. It isn't about ego, it's about self. Everyone here, let the ego fall away, for you have you and all the love there is to encourage you forward, to hold you in an embrace that love will never let it be less than true. So, my friends, Sayaka, blessings to you on this day. And the gift is you. You are the gift. Many blessings. All right, the Hema, the Christmas tree earring. I'll never, ever forget that. So let's see who comes today for you. So this is a cobalt blue colored angel for the back of your throat, which is about movement. And I'm seeing a movement for you out from and beyond where you are, which I'm going to assume is through digital, whether it's YouTube or some other way that you're going to be offering what you are. Notice I don't say it's just your jewelry, but it's whom and what you are, to reach out to those who were waiting for you to show up. It's an interesting thing. I can remember the day and who shared that with me, to see myself up on a mountain and to look down and see, is there lights there? Is there no one? And I could see lights for forever. So here today for you, Zahima, go up and stand on that mountain. And are there anyone standing with a light, with a beam, looking and wondering where you are? Because that's what I see. So it is getting you out in the back of that throat chakra with ease. It's not about success or failure. It's just about being. Let yourself be who you are. Let yourself be the love. For all that you do, they say the word is a treasure. It's love. It's own. It is you. And this is what people will feel about you. And perhaps you're getting the message, all of you, from today is, it isn't about what gift you got this Christmas. Did you get the gift of Jesus and how he was and how he loved and he walked towards what was that which was the most important thing, is his love of God and his love of his mother. It is precious. So many blessings, Zahima. I can't wait to hear what is in front of you. It looks wonderful. And don't rush. Let it be clear. Trust your heart as it speaks to you. Many blessings. What a day, huh? All right. Suzanne, good morning. Hello to you. Shubhatahashana. Shubhatahashana Maha. So an angel of change is coming to you. And I see a soft peach. Lapa kiete hita posho. Nie kiete pata shana mohota. Hita. And you are given a gold key to place within the closet, I see, and to step in and transform and come out anew. So it is time to contemplate change and moving into peace with it. Change is inevitable when you begin to move pieces around. But if you're working on a puzzle, it's to find the correct space. And this is where you are. And this is what you're doing. Not that there's anything wrong where you were. It's just now it's different and it's changing and it's going to have a great love. Today our code word was love for you and for your world and community. And they're going to say to you, you're going to find a gentleness that you did not know. And that's what the key is for, to open to allow a gentleness to come and to show you a new world and a new you. Many blessings, Suzanne. Give me 1 minute here, everybody. All right, Prime 3, good morning. There they are, the virtual hugs. All right. Let's see what's coming here today. I see that eagle that came before, and I'm going to ask, why are you here? So I keep asking for an angel, and I keep seeing the eagle. So I want you to take your feet on its feathers and sit upon the saddle there. For I take the eagle, it's going to take you on a different flight, a different experience of you and perhaps other journeys of life you've walked on. For the situation now is to become. And the more you can allow of who you've been to awaken and for what need be that you embrace and move forward, is the greater gift of self you're going to know about and learn about. So once again, let's let the eagle take flight. And perhaps it's in that upliftment in itself that offers you shift. And perhaps it's the release of the fear of not knowing where you're going. Wow, a little bit of a rhyme. I'm not knowing where I'm going. But the sound is all clear. And perhaps you would say to me, I don't remember, or I didn't see. Somewhere inside you, Prime 3, it is experiencing all of it, taking it in. And as time grows near, it will all begin. So let it be between now and then. Many times you upon this ego as it shows itself, and once again take flight. And then we'll see how it brings in all your might. Blessings. Many blessings. All right. Jennifer. Thank you. Many blessings to you too. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year because we remember our message, right? It's going to be about holding and having more love and feeling a greater joy. That's what the world needs for everybody to do. And then what kind of world would we live in? Same kind of world you're going to live inside yourself. All right. Jennifer. Well, we have a few more people on today. Adabahashanahu, Yadabah, let from Cassiopeia I see, all in pink with eyes of blue, beauty beyond what we've ever knew. Beloved, 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 comes from the light. All right, so Cassiopeia, from high in the stars, has come forward for you today. And she was one of the most beautiful beings ever to exist. And yet her and her love are separate. It's a long story. But Cassiopeia, where she is today, holds her heart still in fullness and happiness, and embraces and understands love. So my message to you today is to contemplate attachment, and wherever that is, that might be existed for you, even in your closest loved one, I want you to see if you can understand becoming unattached doesn't mean not loving. It means giving up loving for a reason and having unconditional love. So her message to you is your love and joy lies behind letting the attachment to people go, knowing simply that they love you and that you love them, and will always be there when the need arises. There's nothing you have to do to have it, or there's nothing they need to do for you to receive yours. It's becoming unattached. Let love hold steady. Let there be nothing needed. Simply let your heart be ready. Becoming unattached to the desire and the need and how. Just allow. Many blessings. Okay. Chase, you got this. That's what Prime 3 says. All right, Rita. Yes, you may have an angel message. All right. This is an angel that comes with her red wings. She is very rooted, and she has plants ready to put into the ground in her arms. But for where you are, she knows it's not time, so she's holding them, keeping them alive for you. So let's see what her message is for you today. It is a box that it's a red box, and you can open that lid, and when you look down, you cannot see the bottom. And what would be the purpose of that? She wants you to root yourself that deep, so deep that you can't see more, so deep into the earth, because that'll give you a good, strong, rooted experience into the planet so that what you have to offer the planet can hear, can see, can touch, and can be. It is also necessary to truly walk upon the path you choose, to be friends with the animals, the plants, and the gardens, and the fields. You must be grounded down deep beyond that which you see. And then the lotus opens, and you'll reach many people and touch many lives. And great happiness will arise. But first, number one, you must go deep. So here is your box in a big red box. The Dabasha. You open it and look, and you'll see it goes where there is into nothingness. And yet you will be held in the truest love, in the truest love. Many blessings, Rita. Happy New Year. Many blessings. All right. All right. Laura, I would love a message. I have a very sick cat and I need some support. Also, I have a lot of fear right now. Thanks in advance. Namaste. Let me see what angel's coming. And it is a pink, very light pink angel. And she's going to pick up your cat. We offer our light and our truth, you see. But it's something about releasing within her. So think for me if there's something she's recently got angry about or is, excuse the word I use, pissed about, because that part of her is holding on tight. And if perhaps you can speak to her if you remember, and it'll help some of it relax and to let go. Also around her ears, they're giving her light. Her back left paw. But just by receiving this holy light, she may perk up, Atapo, and now her stomach, Tisha. And I do with just a hand moment upon her heart. So many blessings, Laura. I hope that gives her some energy to get over a hurdle. Many blessings. Thank you. That stone is amazing, isn't it, Zahima? Oh, I lost where I was. Here's healing. Okay, I don't see you asking for a message here. Thank you, Kim J. Thank you, Zahima. Thank you, Chase. Yannick, Suzanne, thank you. Dawn McBride, thank you. For a light to my grandson. Thank you so much for all your prayers. Yes, Barb. I see an angel running around the back. She was chatting and got lost over to the left, so she's coming towards us. And she's a beautiful lavender. I don't know if we've had lavender for a while. Oh, and she brings you the gift of lavender in her hand of the beautiful flower. And she wants to remind you of all its medicinal capacities. And for you, you may want to find a lavender oil and allow it to bring ease and peace into your world. Or maybe it's just that if there's a spray, you need to have it sprayed around you. But she's bringing you lavender for its medicinal and all round essence of relaxing you. And perhaps then you can see your world from a different place. Many blessings to you, Barb. Thank you. All right, Terry Renner. Good morning. All right, let's see what message comes for you today. All right, so an angel is coming. And it's a very light rainbow wings. Very light. Now, what she brings, well, let me just say to you, she brings you a tiara. But before you place it upon your head, know there is a great love in your heart. A great love of you. A great love of all those who are around you. A great love for God. She wants you to let this tiara be a reminder. It does not go upon your head at this time, but it is to remind you from where you once desired it. And bring peace inside yourself. Know that your feet walk a path of purity. Know that your hands radiate truth. And most importantly, know that the throat has harmony. So the crown has a knowingness of clarity and peace. So you could say to me, well, then what more is there? And I will leave this as your puzzle from Berlin. What is more? What more is there? Or is it to ever wear a tiara? Didn't always do well for kings or queens. And if you did, what would it mean for you? Ataposhe ne kete papaposho, la de kete shatatapao na deheta, ye tapapao shashana na kiet. I still see cleaning in the roots of the Shoshana as the chakras enter. Some unwrapping, some embracing, some understanding of the deepest, darkest, yet still existent part of you. And perhaps this is that which is connected to the tiara. This is for you to figure out in this puzzle he leaves from the very light rainbow angel which comes from his land. Yes, you have studied, I know, before with him. And he's saying, yes, this was then still the issue. So discover, be quiet. It will be in every cell. There's not one location that will tell. Set yourself free to be and discover what that is. So many blessings to you. And Happy New Year, Terry Renner. Oh, good, Barbara. All right, remember, I don't think I mentioned it today. I had so many other things to mention, but as every one of these go, there might be triggering something inside you. And the whole healing of today has been very powerful. So, MKZ. Let's see what's next. All right. So this angel has it's blue and pink feathers. And she is bringing a carriage. Yes, but they've already told me it is a new adventure, a new something that you're creating. It is being spawned by your creativeness in your second chakra, which has been elevated into the higher consciousness. So, lots to think about, lots to do, lots of choices, all coming from a new you. So trust is shown of where you're concerned and how do you know. And maybe I'm going to say to you it isn't to know, but that's when you learn and sit within your spirituality and let your heart speak. For the heart, is that what you can trust? Your relationship with God, is that what you can trust? And if it's not complete yet, lessons will come. There's never anything wrong with lessons. It is how we grow. It's how we become more. So I'm enjoying the excitement I see in this new adventure. But do not rush. Take your time. Get a response inside yourself to know. Others will never know the passion you hold for it. So others won't always have the answers. They may have the idea, but then you yourself must take it within and move it around and ask the what ifs. Does it cling still to the original thought? So many, many blessings. Best of luck to you in the new year. Many blessings. Thank you, so many of you giving blessings a chance. I'm so grateful. You're welcome, Kim J. Let's see. Barbara Wheel, I don't think I've met you. Thank you for coming. If you would like a message, you must only need to ask for one. Sandy Haas, good morning. Okay, Diana. Okay, thank you everyone for coming today and sharing the love today, right? And this green phylum must have all come together today. For here is yet but another green angel, and she carries a plaque, and it is about healing. It says healing. So I would believe your message for you today, Diana, is it's time for healing for you. However that may look and wherever you may need to go, begin to look at that journey and certainly take part. There's no one here that would tell you to stop and not do that. It is a part of the journey to begin on the path and to know where to go. Many blessings to you. Okay, GGB. All right. And how are you doing, my dear? All right. I see an angel that comes with the color of aqua. Just almost see-through in the clarity of how it would be if it were water. And I see you in a boat in this water. And you know, for many, the boat is how we take our journey. So, first impression, I want you to take a moment. What kind of boat do you see yourself in? There are many kinds. I'm going to share with you what showed itself to me, and it was something like a very small Viking boat, but it had the one front come up. And it may not be what you see, but I also see it still. So let's contemplate for a moment to let it show us how it moves. I do not see a sail, and I do not see a motor. So you must ask yourself then, Gigi, are you kind of still with all the Christmas and now New Year's? I mean, I can understand it. But I want you to then watch for when this boat starts to move. How does it move? What appears? And is it smooth? Does it know where it's going? Because with one request, we can ask, I cannot do it for you. God to come and join you on that boat. And it will feel very different. So that's all I can say. They are stopping me, for I'm hoping that you understand what I'm saying. There, just with you, Gigi, it's not moving. So many blessings to you and an absolutely wonderful new year. All right. Thank you, Siaka. Your little puppy is unwell, so we'll ask everyone to send it blessings and healing. Probably a lot of powerful healing hands on this uh, uh, feed. A whole lot just left, but I'm sure there will be for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. We can give him a surge of light. All right. You're welcome. Thank you, Barbara Wheel. Perhaps next time you'll come back and ask for a message yourself. Many blessings to you, Suzanne and Marby. I guess we're getting to the end here. Let's see if I missed anybody. I know Carol's daughter was leaving to go back home, so she's not on today. Does anyone know? I don't think I did. Barbara Wheel. Absolutely. Now you want one? Is that what you're saying? Don't ever worry, because unless I have a time crunch, I always get to everybody. Barbara did ask for a message. All right, then here we go. I apologize. Thank you, Suzanne, for letting me know. All right, Barbara Wheel. This is a very young angel. Doesn't mean anything good or bad, as she's very vivacious. Her cheeks are radiant and her eyes. You just have to look at her to feel the intensity of how she feels about what she's bringing. So let me see, the color of her wings are like a lime green, which is a very healing color, different than the emerald green. And she has a pillow that on it is written, all things new. All things new. So Barbara, let's contemplate. As she hands you that pillow with a plaque that says, her angelic energy is giving you all things new. And that is how she looks. She looks like she's brand new. fortified. Her well-being is at 100%. So maybe she's offering to you, as you place that plaque upon your wall where you can see it, the opportunity to renew yourself, to renew who you are, and know that it will find its way to you and you can choose. You know, we're coming to a time when there's not going to be, you'll not know how old people are because they're regenerating, they're re-emerging. The masters always say that we all will get to where we look 27. Got reminded. So, for you here, Barbara, is the opportunity, is the aliveness of this angel is in that plaque, to let you begin to contemplate how and what you do first, and then next, and then next. And you will find in a few short months, if you follow it, perhaps 6 to 8 months, that you will look different, feel different, move different, and most importantly, you'll be different. Many blessings to you. Thank you. What a powerful one. Thank you. New year, new everything. How'd you like that? Thank you, TTB. I will have a great new year. We will sit and we will laugh together, me and Theophilus. Yeah. Thank you, Diana, for coming. Yes. All right. Can I do an angel for your sister Connie? Is she there with you? All right. Let me tap into her energy. Because it's right before New Year's, I will make and I can't find the word. I'm already going on this. All right. I'm absolutely nothing is coming. I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to ask why or question it. It's just apparently. Oh, I didn't finish reading this. Let me see. Okay. So it doesn't come. So there's nothing I can do when nothing comes. Even when maybe they'd already left because I felt I was done. That could be the answer. So I will still be here. Oh, I need to think about that. When is my next day for angel messages? I'm sorry, Terry. because I'm taking January off. First week, anyway. So I won't do angel messages again till the 11th of January. So next week's, I won't be here on Tuesday. I'm taking a week rest. We were going away, but you got to know we're not going anywhere now. We had tried to go up to see my grandchildren, and it didn't work out. Well, now we know why. Oh, I appreciate you understanding. So, yes. So, angels are always around you. You can always ask, and they will come. And so I'm not going to do Friday because it's New Year's Eve. So this is probably the last I'll see you all, unless I come on and do something. My book was supposed to be in the New York Times Magazine yesterday. I'm not subscribed, so I didn't get to see. They'll send it to me. So let's wish many blessings. A lot of books flying everywhere, right? Oh, yes, because I went and there were no one was there. So make sure you get in on the 11th. And I'll now remember your name. But many blessings to you for the new year. Wonderful. Yes. See you next year. Remember to write your list of all the things you desire. It's a powerful thing when you put love into the action of desires and let the experience each one of them. How would it feel and what would it look like? And they'll come much quicker when you do it that way. Thank you. You have a wonderful new year too. Thank you, C. Yeah. All you lovely people, thank you for coming. And we're going to see this channel growing next year. How's that? Whew. More than we can imagine. So be it. So, many blessings. Thank you to all the moderators for helping me. And thank you for your donations for the year. Many blessings.
Okay.